Hi guys, welcome to a new video. I hope you're all really well. Your girl's got a big old hoodie on today because it was cold on the school run. It was cold. I didn't like it. Sorry, I keep looking out for the food shop which is coming, but I'm hoping that they will just like actually knock on the door. But yeah, anyways, I'll keep looking. But yeah, welcome to like a new daily, I one of these like daily vlogs on my like child free day. So yeah, today is gonna be sort of an errands day. I am meeting my friend for a coffee in a bit. We're gonna go Starbucks or for breakfast, we're not really sure. So we're gonna go do that because we're booking the Devil Wears Prada tickets because we're going to see that in June. So we need to book it so that we actually go. Otherwise, we've been saying we're going for ages and we just never book it. So I texted her at the weekend. I was like, look, shall we actually get together and we'll book it? So we're doing that. I have my nails at 12, so that will be fun. I've got like a brownie colour on now. I think I'm going to go for like a proper baby pink springtime type vibe. Sorry, I've written down notes here of like what I was going to talk to you about. That's kind of, yeah, all I've actually got planned today. And then obviously I'll be doing the school run and then we've got swimming, but I don't ever film like swimming or anything. So yeah, that's the day. But thank you so much for joining me on another video. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for all of your support on like my previous videos that have come before this. Obviously, if you haven't caught up yet, you've got like my I'm back video, my like, hang on, I don't know why I'm trying to remember. I can look at it on my phone, can't I? My ADHD video, like series. I've got my surprise vlog where I went and met Hannah, my voice note bestie. Yeah, I mean, there's just quite a few. I think there's about 5 left there at the moment. Yeah, so you've got my daily vlog, like we're back, my weight loss journey, my surprise vlog, my ADHD part 1. The ADHD part 2 is actually filmed. I just need to do the thumbnail and stuff like that because that's my assessment. So I will be putting that out really soon. Also my daily vlog with my new hair, which doesn't seem so new anymore. Vitamins and like sleep chat regarding Tommy, some heated rivalry chat. And then also I have the decorate for like spring and Easter vlog. There I've also got to edit my London vlog. And then yeah, there'll be this one. So there's a few things to catch up on really. Sorry, I'm constantly like looking, aren't I? Let me move so I can see the door better. Hang on. I've ended up back here because the lighting over there was terrible. And obviously when they ring the doorbell, it will come through on my phone. It's just stopped coming through on the Alexa. Don't know why. We move. But yeah, we just can't fix it. And now I'm panicking. I don't want to miss the food shop because I'm staying in for it. So we need to get it. But I thought I'm going to pop this in the ADHD playlist, even though it's not a standalone ADHD video. I will likely pop this in there because I'm talking about it. But I'm currently on the waiting list for my medication titration appointment. So that will probably be like the next standalone video where I talk about that. And I will try and be more active about my ADHD on like my TikTok and stuff because like, I feel like quite a few people share their stories on there. And it actually like turns out quite well and they get quite good advice in the comments. So I'm like, I really should do that. So yeah, if you don't already, please do go and follow me on TikTok. You can just click the link that I've popped in the description box and go and follow me over there. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to my channel. It does only take a few moments and it's totally free. And yeah, thank you so much if you do. But for now, I'm currently like gonna start treating it with like supplements rather than just waiting for the medication. So I've done a bit of research, and my dad is very good at like supplements. He takes quite a few and he's just very in the know about them. So I have ordered quite a few, and I'm just going to get up the screenshot I've got of supplements for ADHD. Oh my god, I had a whole like list. Where's it gone? Hold up. No, I had a whole list of it and now I've not got it. That's so annoying. Ah, there we go. I found one online. So actually I don't have any omega-3, so maybe I should go and get that, because that helps improve attention and reduce hyperactivity. Oh, the food shop is here, hang on.
You promised me to tell if there's anything haunting you. You leave without saying where you're going or where to. Should I worry that you won't come back? Should I worry that you will forget? My senses telling me I shouldn't worry, you know the truth. Ooh, yeah. I can never take away our story now. And I know you feel it too, our story, it's too precious now. Yeah. I can never take away our story now. We've come too far to waste our story, it's our story now.
Let's go.
You promised me to tell if there's anything haunting you, and you leave me unaware if I might have been hurting you. Ooh, should I worry that you won't come back, or accept any time as a fact? My heart is telling me I shouldn't worry, you know the truth. Ooh, yeah. I can never take away our story now. We've come too far to waste our story, it's our story now.
Let's go.
I can never take away our story. And I know you feel it too, our story, it's too precious now. Yeah. I can never take away our story now. We've come too far to waste our story, it's our story now. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I feel like this vlog is going to be a bit scatty, but it's fine. It's real life, so we move. But yeah, the food shop is done. So yeah, all finished. But yes, I thought I would run you through the supplements I'm going to start taking. However, I'm going to try and look for an omega-3 one, which is fine. I can pick that up. I'm going near my nails. There's actually a Waitrose, so I might actually go in there and see if they've got one. But yes, I am going to be taking zinc, which is a crucial mineral for dopamine regulation. Deficiency is often linked to ADHD symptoms like inattention. So they did have one. So a lot of these I got from Nutrition Geeks, and I had a discount code for them. I will pop it on screen here. It is Geeky30. I'm pretty sure anyone can use it. So yeah, I'll pop it on screen and then you can use it because it gets you 30% off your like first order. So I got the biotin growth for obviously the nutrition for hair, skin and nails, and it's got zinc in it, so like 2 birds 1 stone. So you get 180 in there, and you take 2 tablets daily with a glass of water, ideally in the morning. So I'm going to take those in a moment, so we'll keep them to the side. Next up, iron is necessary for dopamine production. Supplementation is recommended specifically for those who have an identified iron deficiency, which is common in ADHD. So I have suffered over the years with my iron. I've never had like a diagnosed deficiency, but it has gone quite low. So I did pick up iron as well. So there's 120 tablets and you take 1 tablet daily on an empty stomach with water. So yeah, I will have to see when I take those. Ideally it's probably in the morning, isn't it? So yeah, I'll pop them to the side. I did get a free turmeric, ginger and black pepper set of tablets, so I'm just going to take them because why not? Might as well. Saffron is really good for ADHD as well. Let me tell you why, because it's not on that list. Studies indicating it might be comparable to methylphenidate over a 6-week period. So research says 20 to 30 milligrams daily can improve focus, reduce hyperactivity and improve sleep by potentially increasing dopamine and neuroepinephrine. Might be saying that wrong. So I've got those. So I think you just take 1. Where does it say? Take 1 daily as a supplement. So we've got that. I got that off of Amazon. I think it's $9.99. I will link all of these down below, by the way. And then I got magnesium, because these help regulate neurotransmitters and have a calming effect, reducing hyperactivity and impulsivity. So but essentially I just need to take the whole damn packet of these because my impulsivity is off the scale. Hence probably why I bought one of these, because I was like, oh look, supplements, let's see if I can help. So you take 1 to 2 capsules a day with a glass of water. You can, if you don't want to swallow the capsules, you can mix it into like a fruit smoothie, a juice or a yogurt, but I'm alright with capsules, so I will take those. And then this isn't to do with ADHD, but obviously I'm really working on my skin with my skincare. I will do a separate skincare video for you, because obviously otherwise my vlogs will just get quite long. So I thought I would do a whole like skincare routine for you. So I have picked up some collagen. This was just from Home Bargains, and I can only take this until it runs out or I get medicated for my ADHD, because it's absolutely rammed full of vitamin C, and vitamin C actually stops your ADHD medication from working. So I will be taking this until that point. If it runs out, it runs out, but I will be getting the collagen from Nutrition Geeks next time. But yeah, just for now I'm going to be using that. So I've got my little tumbler there and I will pop that in. So that's all the like natural supplements I'm going to be taking for my ADHD until I have my titration appointment for actual medication. It does recommend taking melatonin for improving sleep quality and like falling asleep, but I think they might prescribe that to me anyway, so I'm just going to wait for that. One thing I will mention is obviously if you do the right to choose like I did, you will need to check if your like local area will take on shared care, and then check with your right to choose provider. If your doctors don't take on shared care, that they will still, the right to choose people will still prescribe it at like an NHS prescription price, otherwise it'll be really expensive. So mine do, so I'm okay for that. So yeah, I'm gonna take these supplements. I'm just going to finish my tea. I probably can't take the iron because it's not on an empty stomach. So I might have to take the iron tomorrow morning, like before I go to work, because I don't have breakfast till I get to work. So if I take the iron before I leave, then that should work, shouldn't it? Yeah, I might do that. We'll do that, shall we? But yeah, I mean, I'm no expert. If you have any questions, then please obviously like drop them in the comments or DM me on TikTok or Instagram. I just, obviously I didn't want to, because it's like a 12 to 16 week wait for a titration appointment. So I didn't want to just be sort of in limbo. So I thought if I can try and do it with supplements and help my symptoms, then maybe I should do that. And they were all kind of quite affordable. Like these were $9.99 for 90, and the smaller packets, these were like $6.99 before the discount. So like I said, it's Geeky 30. I will check it's still in use. I think it is, so yeah. And I think the collagen is $16.99 before discount. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna drink my tea out of my Heated Rivalry mug that I got for Mother's Day, because obviously I'm still obsessed with Heated Rivalry. And he did good getting me this. And then I'm literally gonna go meet my friend in a minute. I just need to book parents' evening in literally 5 minutes before I go out, so that I can get a good spot for parents' evening. And yeah, book that, and then I'm gonna go meet my friend, and then I'm gonna come back. And what else was I gonna chat to you about? Oh yeah, I thought we could have a little chat about Monzo and Monzo pots and stuff like that. So I thought I was going to do it as a standalone video, but then I thought, nah, no, we don't need to do that, do we? So I thought I'd have a chat, just sort of chat through, like, again, this will not, actually, I'm not even going to say this is financial advice, we'll do that later, but I just thought I'd share with you, like, how I do things, and yeah, we'll just have a little chat about it. I'm not going to give you the ins and outs of my finances, because no one needs to know that. And I just don't believe in sharing like the finance. I'm not sharing like my outgoings and everything. This is my pots, like what I have pots for. So I thought we'd catch up about that later. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go book parents' evening, because that's next week. So I need to book that. And we will catch up with you after my little coffee date. And possibly my nails, we'll see. I'll film and then we'll catch up in a bit. But yeah, hope you guys are okay and enjoying the video, and I will catch up with you a bit later in the day. Hi guys, I just got back from going to breakfast with my friend. I didn't vlog it, which was terribly bad, wasn't it? Let me just put the light on, because I don't know what happens in my kitchen, but just never get any light, do you? But yeah, I've just got back. Oh, we need to sort that foundation out, don't we? Ooh. And then we quickly popped to B&M. I picked up, like, literally, it's not even like worth showing you. I picked up some hand wash. What else did I pick up? Some chocolate spread, some sugar. It's very haul worthy, isn't it? I need to go sort that foundation out. That's going to annoy me. So yeah, I've just come back because I needed a wee, and then I'm about to pop out and get my nails done. Like I said, showed you earlier, this is the old nails, and then I'll show you the new nails. So yeah, I will show you that. And then what else are we gonna do? Oh, when I went out with my friend, I booked my Devil Wears Prada tickets for June. So we're going in June on a Saturday. We're having a girly day out. We're going makeup shopping. Like, I'm so excited. And the tickets weren't that badly priced, actually. They were £42, so I think that's really reasonable. And Adam said he'd pay as one of my Mother's Day treats, so it was free, basically. So yeah, very excited about that. So very thankful. It will be the 4th time I've seen Devil Wears Prada now. But it's so good. Like, I don't mind. Like, it'll be the first time I've seen it this year, but it'll be the 4th time I've seen it overall. But yeah, I love it. So yeah, I'm just going to literally take my supplements that I spoke to you about earlier, and then head out for my nails because they're at 12:10. It's 11:30 now. I think it takes me about 20 minutes to get there, so I'll go to that, and then literally I'll get back and like I'll probably catch up with you about like my Monzo stuff, and then I'll only have about an hour left before I have to go and get Tommy like and leave. So it's like you don't actually get that much time on a school day if you plan something else in. But I think next Monday, what's the date next Monday? The 20 something? Let me look, hang on. I have a calendar on here. The 22nd. 22nd? Yeah. I don't have anything planned in. So I'm quite literally gonna stay at home all day that day and actually have a real like push on like housework and stuff and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that. And then yeah, gotta get on with quite a lot next week. I think you just gotta accept that like some days, I know like I'm off on a jolly, but well, I'm not off on a jolly. Like this is kind of like the perk of having that child-free day sometimes, is I'm not doing this over bedtime now. It means I'm going to be back for all the bedtimes, whereas sometimes I could only get an appointment at like 7 at night, so that then like went into bedtime, and it means now I've just got it done and that's it. But yeah, like next week I really just want to stay home and like actually crack on with some jobs, some editing, like some filming, like actually just really knuckle down and not like go out and get distracted, basically. So yeah, wish me luck. But yeah, I'm gonna go sort out that bit of makeup because I don't know if it's the lighting or if I've actually messed it up, but yeah. And then yeah, I'm gonna head off, so I'll take you with me to my nails and then we will catch up when I get back.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
Girl is back from getting her nails done. She's got the baby pink going on. Ooh. So springy and like fresh. I love fresh nails, they are the best. But yeah, just to sort of round this vlog up, sorry, I should keep doing this. I think you would have obviously seen my London vlog now anyway. Like, I'm doubting myself on this like YouTube journey, and like, I don't know. it's just a lot. It's probably my ADHD, like, in my head, but like I just feel like I haven't put enough in this vlog, or it's not interesting enough, or like, and I didn't want it to get like that. I really wanted to, when I came back to doing this, I was just doing it and you were coming along with, rather than like planning things to film. I would have I've got a loose plan of what I'm going to film, but like I wanted it to just be, well, I'm doing this, so I'm just going to film it, like, and it then becomes a vlog. Whereas I just think I'm really stressing myself out of like, are you going to like it? If you're not going to like it, are you going to want more or something different? Am I not doing the right thing? I'm just getting in my own head a little bit. And also, I think I said it earlier in the vlog, like, I need to just not plan anything in next Monday. Like, obviously, I had my nails, and I did go out with my friend to book the Devil Wears Prada tickets. And that's fine. Like, I shouldn't feel bad that I haven't done much around the house. Like, because then in that same breath, you don't want the time off to just be, or the child-free time to just be about, like, doing the housework. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just a bit like, ugh. And I feel like it is probably my ADHD. But anyways, we move. I'm going to quickly film this because it's 10 to 2. I have to leave the house at 2:30 to start the school walk. So I'm going to do this with you, and then I'm just going to do a quick fire, like, run around the house of like tidying a few bits up, putting a few bits away, and then I'll just have to go because I have to go pick him up. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to share with you my sort of Monzo pots. Like, I was going to say it to you earlier, but I don't think I went into it too much. This isn't financial advice. This isn't like me telling you what to do with your money. This isn't me sharing my earnings, my outgoings, anything like that. This is literally my, so I have my like current account, and then I have my Monzo account, which is completely separate. And I just put things that I'm trying to save for, I'm trying to be conscious of, like, in little pots, and do a little sort of breakdown. And I did check them last night, which gave me the idea of to be like, oh, actually, maybe I should share this. And again, this might be teaching you to suck eggs, because I suppose every man and their dog have got a Monzo account. But if you don't have one, I definitely do recommend it. I don't do it, and this isn't throwing shade, I don't do it as deep as maybe like Home with Shan does it, where it's like nails, petrol, like days out, or maybe days out, I don't know. It's not like as regimented like as that. You'll see in a minute. I will pop some screen recordings here throughout, like me talking about it, and like some screenshots. But it's just, I am, because of my ADHD, I'm very impulsive, and I'm really trying to work hard on like saving and trying to keep money for certain things. And I think my mind works better when I know I've got a specific goal or task in mind, if that makes sense, rather than just going, oh, I want to save money, but there's no like initiative to like, or incentive, sorry, to do it. Whereas if I'm like, right, I want to save money for this, it's like, right, okay, and then I make a pot, it actually makes me more conscious to do it. So like I said, I'll pop some screenshots and stuff up as I'm like talking through it. I found out yesterday you can only limit yourself to 20 pots, which is most upsetting. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying. I mean, I could get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of Tommy's birthday fund because I'm not saving for his birthday yet. So we'll get rid of that. So yeah, they're not in any sort of order or anything, but I will just go through them. We'll chat a little bit about them. And what I've also done is put my link in the description box down below. For a referral. If you get accepted and everything, you get £10. Well, you can get 10, 20 or £50. So at the very least we get a tenner each. So I'll pop it down below, and if you wanted to apply and get yourself just even the free £10, and actually then you decide you don't like it, you can obviously just close it down. But I love having this. it really does help me. So let's stop rambling and let's go into it. So first up, I have my Vinted sales. So I've linked my Monzo pot up to my Vinted, where when I withdraw money, it goes straight into my Monzo account rather than my current account. So in my current account, it would kind of get a bit eaten up. Whereas I pop it in here, I have my Vinted sales there, and like you can see, it gives you the activity. But at the moment, I've got to £25.80 in there. So I popped a little Vinted logo as well. So I have that one. I have I call it the T&O child benefit. So I put their child benefit in there sometimes. I do use some of their child benefit to save towards birthdays as like a bit of an extra top up. But this month I haven't spent. So this month I split it into half. I split it into two. And £85 gone into Oxy's birthday savings because his birthday's in a couple of months, and then £85 has gone in their child benefit pot. So that's there. So I've left it there. Oxy's birthday fund is there and looking quite healthy, which is quite nice. And it's what, mid-March now, and his birthday's mid-May, so I've got another couple of pay slips to like top it up. And then obviously, like I said, Tommy's I will start saving for in, I think it's May I start sort of saving for his. So yeah, I'll pop the pot back in, I think, then, and then start saving for his. I try and save, excuse me, I bet you'll be like, why don't you just constantly have it or whatever, but I try and save the same amount for them for their birthday, so it's not too like far apart. So they're all thereabouts get the same amount spent on them. Obviously I know as they get older that will change because what they want will be different. So yeah, I do have a birthday fund for each of them. And again, it's just, then it's out my current account, it's just to the side, we know we're not touching it. I do have my Pretty Yarn Cute fund, which is at 0 right now, but I do plan on actually getting this topped up over the next few months. I think it's going to start end of April I think, because I won't be obviously paying my Manjaro fees anymore, so I'm going to pop some of that money into my Pretty Yarn Cute fund, because we are actually already talking about autumn and Halloween designs and Christmas designs, believe it or not. So instead of like waiting till that point, this is what I'm really trying to make a conscious effort to do as well. Instead of waiting for that point where it's like, oh yeah, it's Halloween, it's autumn, we need to get ready, we need to do it, and I then need to find the money, I'm trying to be proactive and being like, well, I know I'm going to do that, so why don't you start like saving as soon as possible? Because I'm very bad at that. I'll be like, oh, I want to buy that, and then I've got to find like the £150 or whatever, and it's like, ooh, that's quite a big hit. Whereas if I'm saving it like monthly, then it's fine. So that will start to look a bit healthy over the next few months. I've also got my hair savings, which is also at 0 at the moment because I've just had my hair done, basically. So that will start again this month. So I pop £25 in there a month for my hair, and I get my hair done like once or twice a year. So it just tops up £25 a month. You don't really even notice it. It's sort of built into my spreadsheet of like my outgoings. It's almost like a direct debit in a way. So yeah. I have my car fund, and my car fund is inclusive of like insurance, MOT. I pay my tax monthly, so that's not included in it. And just anything like that. So I try and save £100 a month if I possibly can. So yeah, I'm not going to show you the fund of that right now. But yeah, I try and save £100 a month so that it just is ready for, because I pay my car insurance yearly and stuff like that. So I think, I actually can't remember when my MOT is due. I should probably check that. Oh, sorry. We also have in my Monzo pots, we have a school fund, which me and Adam put £10 a month into each month, and that just tops up. So if Tommy, you know, he's going to need new shoes after Easter half term basically, so that will come out of that, and he might need, I don't know, a new PE shorts, or so that would come out of that, or he'll need something, and it just comes out of that fund. We only started it in January. We didn't start it when he started school, but we did only start in January, so we have taken a couple of bits out of it already, but it's just been a really good thing to have. And then what we said is when it gets to the end of term in July, anything that is, we'll still put £10 in a month. We won't stop it for July or August or anything like that. But what we will do is use whatever's left around July and August to put towards his school uniform for like the next year, and then it starts again in September. So yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Again, it might be sort of teaching you to suck eggs, but like I just hadn't thought about it, and actually now we do it, it's quite helpful. And Oxley is starting preschool in September, so we've done a little pot for him as well. We only do £5 each for him at the moment because he won't wear uniform. He might a couple of days, so we don't need as much basically. He can still wear like normal trainers. It's not like as regimented as like his school uniform. So we put in £5 a month for him at the moment just to top it up, and then probably when he starts going to preschool, I might say to Adam we'll both up it to a tenner, because then we've got a whole year to save for his actual school uniform. So that would just be a good little, if it's £20 a month for 12 months, that's quite a lot of money, isn't it? What is that? That's £200. Yeah. So showing my bad at maths there. So yeah, we're going to do, I think we'll do that. And it just gives us a whole year to get ready basically. I have what I've called my overflow pot. So what I'm also trying to do is not go down to the wire with my money at the end of the month, where I'm actually trying to have some money left at the end of the month. So sometimes I aim to save like £50, sometimes I want to try and save £100. So I have a little, what I call overflow pot. So if I have that money left, I do move it across. Also, I want to save for a Bon Jovi jacket to wear to the tour, which is 6 months away at the moment, so I want to put some money away for that. Like I said, I like to have an incentive for what I'm saving for, rather than like just, I can't just save. So I've popped that in there with the jacket. So yeah, I'm going to save some money towards that. I've got days out and dates, so me and Adam got some money for Christmas, so I've popped that money in there. We are going to go on a theatre trip at one point, so we can use that money to pay for that. It just means the money doesn't get sort of muddled up in both our current accounts and just get spent accidentally. So we've got some money in there to go on a couple of little like days out and dates, so that's in there. I've got my bonus money, which I got a bonus like last year, and I will be getting a bonus this year, which is, I'm very lucky. So I do take the bonus out of my current account and put it in there. It's still accessible. If I need it or want to spend it, it's there, but I just move it out of my current account. I have Christmas 2026, so I save £50 a month towards Christmas, and I also use some of the child benefit throughout the year towards that as well, just to top it up. So yeah, that's another little pot. And then I do split it down for Tommy Christmas and then Oxley Christmas, so that we can see that they're both sort of comparable, and throughout, like, because I start doing it from like August and September, they're like sort of top up, and then I'll move the money I've saved myself across, so you can just see it. I want to do the Christmas Grinch bus, where you go for like afternoon tea on the double decker around London. We're doing a Christmas weekend in like December, so it's quite spenny, it's £200. So I am using my Manjaro money towards saving for these bits at the moment. So I've got the Christmas Grinch bus and the Christmas elves at the Ivy I want to do as well. So we're going to do a weekend in London. So on like the Saturday we'll do the Grinch bus, and then on the Sunday we're going to do the breakfast with the elves. So I've been putting money towards that. And then it's just done. If I do it early in the year, I've saved for it. It's just done. It's finished. Like, I don't have to worry about it. The money's just there. I'm going to a couple of, I'm going to 3 concerts this year. I'm going to Pitbull, Bruno Mars and Bon Jovi. And I do like to buy merchandise. I'm not sure I'm actually going to buy some for Pitbull or Bruno Mars, but I will definitely buy some at Bon Jovi. So I've popped a little like concert merch one there. And also when me and my friend go to see The Devil Wears Prada in June, we were going to go for like on a little makeup shopping trip. So I've just popped, I really want this Road Beauty stuff, which is why I've put it there. But I've got a little makeup fund to put money towards that as well. So yeah, that's how I've sort of split my pots about. They might not work for everyone. You don't have to do it the way I've done it at all. You might want to do it for actually probably more important things, you know, like overpaying your mortgage or stuff like that. But that's just my little like sideline bit where I put stuff across and keep an eye on how I'm saving. But I really want to make a conscious effort this year to try and save a bit more, and that's not going to change lives. Like, I'm not going to be saving like loads of money, but just knowing that I've saved it and it's ready to go for like the concert merchandise and things like that, rather than being like, oh, I'm going to a concert this month and I've got no money. It's like, oh, I've already taken care of it, like it's fine. So yeah, hopefully that will make sense. If you have any questions, please let me know. I've popped the link in the description box. I am going to go because I've rambled on for long enough. It's 2:05. I need to go around and tidy up before I go and get him, and actually feel like I've achieved something today. I'm sure these little like mind ramblings will carry on across the videos, but yeah, I'm just going to go because I'm just going to keep rambling, and I've already done this for 20 minutes, so it's going to be a long video, so I apologise. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Please do consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.